टायगर रिझर्वाक खूब हे आहा. देर इज अ लॉट ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट्स. आनी जो तो म्हणटा गोवा बींग अ स्मॉल स्टेट आनी तेका रिजर्व लागलो जाल्यार तेका बफरूय लागता. सो बफरान जितकी घरां आहा आनी रिजर्वानूय जितकी घरां आहा ते रिपेरिंगाक आनी तेका खूब म्हणजे दोशी वाटेन आहा तेका, प्लस आनी मायनस. आतां प्लस कितें रिजर्व जालो जाल्यार थिंगासोर टायगर्स वील बी टोटली सेफ. बट देन यू हॅव टू रिमूव दोज हावजीस वीच आर इन द रिजर्व, ब्रिंग देम आउट ऑफ द रिजर्व. आतां गोवा बींग अ स्मॉल स्टेट, आतां भितर कितलीं हावजां आहा ती तेंच्यांनी पयलीं स्टडी करपाची गरज आहा. आय थिंक दॅट इज द मेन रिजन आमचो विश्वजीत राणे जो मिनिस्टर आहा फॉरेस्टाचो आनी हेल्थाचो, तो आनी थिंगासरलो स्थानीक आमदार तो ही इज हेजिटेटींग दॅट दीस शूड नॉट नेवर बी दीस एक्सेप्टेड एज अ टायगर रिजर्व. दीस शूड नेवर बिकम अ टायगर रिजर्व बिकॉज I think there are a lot of houses within the forest area which are in private land. Some may be in forest land. But he is also very passionate about tigers, like I am also very passionate about tigers. I go to sight them in various tiger reserves in India to watch them. And they are all very well protected over there. हिंगा आदी एक incident जालो आनी 3 टायगरांक मारले. म्हणजे ईग घातले आनी पॉयजन घालून तांकां मारले. अशें जावंक जायना. ते खातीर एनवायरमेंटलिस्ट आनी टायगर लवर्स जे आहा, पॅशनेट अबाउट टायगर्स, ऑल द पीपल हू आर देयर, मेन एंड वुमन, दे आर वेरी मच ऑन द सोशल मिडिया टुडे, ऑन व्हॉट्सएप ग्रुप, ऑन फेसबुक, ऑन ट्विटर, that they are saying that this should be protected. This animal which was going on declining in the country, आता मातशें वाडटा तेंचो फिगर्स, भरपूर वाडलेलो आहा compared to earlier. They are very passionate and they love this magnificent animal, tiger. So they are worried आनीक फुडें पॉयजन जातले काय केसीस, म्हणजे जो जर टायगर थिंगासर वाडत जाल्यार लोक आनीक पॉयजन घालतलो काय अशें तेंचे मनान आहा. सो दोशी वाटेन भंय आहा तो, की एक वाटेन लोक आहा आनी एक वाटेन टायगर आहा. सो आतां टायगर म्हणटा पळय तो थिंगा खूब वर्सां जालीं आहा. त्या खातीर फाटल्या दिसांनी टायगर डेथ्स जाले. आमी पयला आसतले 3 वर्सां, 2.5 वर्सां जातली, 2-2.5 वर्सां, अरावंड 2 years back. So they will have to do a proper study, and even if they have to declare this as a tiger reserve, so certain area only should be declared. Any Goa being a small state, take a buffer bin aspak जायना. So take a rules and regulation relax करचे पडटले. I am not saying it should be declared, but I am saying that proper study needs to be done on this. At the same time, it is the duty of the conservator of forest and the RFOs and all the other forest guards to keep a strict vigil on the movement of the tigers. आता आमचो मंत्री म्हणटा ते कितें नॉन रेजिडेंट टायगर्स म्हणून, हे आतां एक स्टार्ट जाला. हय, नॉन रेजिडेंट टायगर्स. हांव म्हणटा की टायगर थिंगासरलेच ते, टायगर थिंगा आहा. ही इज वन ऑफ देम.
You agree to what the forest minister said, that there are no resident tigers in Goa?
See, there are tigers in Goa. It is evident for so many years. थिंगा त्या गांवाचें नांवूच कितें वाघेली हिल्स कितें आहा, वाघेली हिल्स. सो थिंगासर ते एम्बलमूय आहा, शिक्कोय आहा थिंगासर. ते टेम्पलांचेर बीन आहा थिंगा, त्या आदले जाग्यांचेर फातर बीन आहा, ते सारके वाघाचो माग आहा. सो थिंगासर वाघ आहा, आनी ही इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ देम. म्हणजे तो थिंगासरलोच न्हू तो. सो ते आपले वाघ म्हणून मान्य करूंक जाय तेणें. पण हांव म्हणना की तूं फाल्यांच डिक्लेअर कर टायगर रिजर्व. यू डू अ स्टडी ऑन दॅट. टायगर आमचेच ते गोंयचेच. सो दे वॉक एट दिस थिंग ऑफ 10 kilometers a day sometimes. Sometimes they go 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers, 40 kilometers. So they go to Karnataka, they come back. It's not that they are not our tigers. They are the tigers of the state only.
You also said that there is no need of tiger reserve. Do you agree?
That has to be a study on that. I just told you the reason. There are people staying there, and when you declare anything as a tiger reserve, a forest as a tiger reserve, there is a buffer also which gets included into that. So the people who are staying in the buffer, are going to be like nearly around 500-600 houses. So even if they want to paint their house or put one stone additional, you have to take permission from the forest department. And they sometimes send it to the wildlife board म्हणून असता तेंचे कडे वयता ते permission. So there are a lot of issues when you declare it as a tiger reserve. And I respect the environmentalists, they love the tigers. Yes, even I love the tigers. But at the same time, we will have to remove some other formula to see that the tigers are protected. You cannot have a tiger reserve and also a buffer zone. And if you have the buffer zone, all those people, say around 700-800, 1,000 houses, will have a genuine problem on day-to-day basis. तशें आहा तें. सो तेका दोशी वाटेन आमकां बॅलन्स करचें पडटा.